What's going on? We're coming to you with a new video.
It's your girl Ariana.
It's your boy Keith.
And we're back with another video for you. Okay, so today we're going to be doing this challenge. It's a funny challenge. And it's basically just kind of like just a funny challenge for you guys. Something that's
pretty much what people say when you're asking these questions.
Yeah, like from kids to adults to teens or whatever it can be.
To older people.
To older people as well. Okay, so the first one is, what is the first thing that kids normally say? Like, mommy, daddy, I want.
Mommy, daddy, I want something to eat.
Okay, something to eat. Or I would say they always ask for something to drink. I feel like some juice. But you right about that too.
Both these are right.
Both, yeah. Eat or drink. Okay, your turn. Keep messing with my hair.
What's the first thing adults say when they wake up?
Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up in the morning.
Yep, they definitely say that.
What's yours? What's your take on what they say?
They say, woo, it's gonna be a long day.
Okay, so what do older people say when they're hungry?
Gotta get something to eat.
Or I gotta put me something in my stomach.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I gotta put me something in my stomach. I gotta get something to eat in my stomach. Okay. What do people say? Well, just normally like teenagers say, like when they like. How do I put this?
What are you trying to say? So she was asking me how the teenager asks they want to do something, especially asking their parents they want to go somewhere.
So like, when you want to do something, you like, is there anything else I can do around the house? Like,
That's a good one.
Is there anything I can do?
Trying to, I guess, bribe your parents so they
like
can take you somewhere.
Heck yeah. Hey, get down. Get down. Yeah. But yeah, we just thought of that because it's like, what do older people say? Like, what's their favorite drinks? Older people's favorite drinks?
Nothing like a Pepsi.
Pepsi, and then younger people like to drink Mountain Dew.
Or Sprite.
Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's talk about certain words, like generational words now. Okay. We went from like, it's just one of those like videos that you just to give y'all content, you know what I'm saying? Because I know we've been missing for a little bit and people thought we had stopped, but we didn't. Oh, no. So yeah.
Me and my wife we had a lot to do.
We've been busy for real.
We've been doing a lot of things, just being productive, working on stuff outside of YouTube. So that's what it was. But
yeah,
making new videos now. So
yeah, we're coming back with some more videos.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. As well as so then we're gonna talk about words like this generation like says that older people don't understand, or sometimes older people do understand it, but the word has kind of changed. It has a different meaning from when they were using it. If y'all know what I'm trying to say, pretty much. So one word for me is period. Like period, like was a word that I would hear all the time. Like point blank period or period. Like I want to do da 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 da, or I'm da 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 da. And then my parent would be like, da, 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 da. And I'll just be like, no, da, 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 da. You heard what I said. And that's period. That's on point blank, period.
Yeah.
But us, I end up saying what we say, and that's period. But it was, you heard what I said, point blank, period. Like, no, not up for discussion. So that's a word that's been used for a long time that is being said now. What about you?
Okay. It's going to be a good one. So the word that older people don't understand when teens say it is probably, I'm going to say, on the low.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
That means that it's going to be discreet and they don't want anybody to know about it.
Right. So when you say stuff like I want to keep it on the low, right? Like,
yeah.
Or when your parent be in the store, like saying something, or at the doctor's appointment,
Yeah.
they be telling stuff. It's like, I'm trying to keep it on the low. Like, why are you telling? Keep it on the low, and then they get loud. It's like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, they didn't understand. Like, when you say, just don't say it out loud. What you mean? Don't say that out loud. It's like, okay, at this point,
Right,
let it go.
Right.
What's another one?
Another one is going to be,
and give us some of that Raleigh, North Carolina slang. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What, how y'all talk? Cause
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another one I'm gonna give is, it's gonna be fall back. That means like, you know, not necessarily back up, but I don't want you to know about it or don't ask me about it.
Yeah. Because a lot of times, like, I would always say this to him before we got married. Like, I would say stuff like, just let me know if you want me to, like, fall back. Yeah. Like, if I'm, and then, if that makes sense.
Like, easing up on the conversation. Like, you want to fall back from the conversation, that means stop talking about it. Just
right, let's just fall back from it.
Let it
just fall back from, let it be. Oh, you using it in a different way than what I was thinking. Fall back meaning like chill out, like you doing too much, just ease up a little bit. Yeah. But you're saying fall back is just let it die down. You know what I'm saying? That's the terminology I'd be saying. Just let it die down. Let it die down. Yeah. Like let it air out. Let it, or cool out.
Two different terms. Two different ways to say.
Yeah. What's something funny that I said that you say you never heard before?
Something funny is going to be. It's real funny, but Piriana.
Oh, that's what you be calling me.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, period. He'd be like, period. Oh, shit. That is funny.
Yeah.
A word that he said that's interesting to me that I never heard before was shut eye.
Shut eye.
Remember the first, I was asleep. We was asleep. This one was dating. Yeah. And I was like, not going to sleep or something like that. I was like talking a lot at night. He was like, all right, Ariana, can we like try to get some shut eye? And I was like, shut eye? Like what? Remember you said that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, what the hell is that? And then he was like, sleep. I was like, why you just say let's go to bed? What about another word that I said?
Another word is going to be
it's a lot of words. You're like, what's that mean?
It's a lot of words she say that, it's pretty cool. She makes up words and it's pretty creative.
I don't be making up words like that. Don't try to feel like that. No, but like words that you've heard me say that she's like, I never heard that before. Like one like foods, name of foods. I've been naming foods different.
Okay, yeah. One of the foods she named different is crawdads.
Oh
She's
my
talking
God.
about crawfish. I was like, what's a crawdad? She says crawfish. I was like, oh my God.
Man, you laugh. Do it again. No, but he don't know what. Okay, so he was like, these are crawfish, and I was like, crawdads? He was like, what's that? I was like, crawfish.
Yeah.
What's the food that y'all call something else different? But I was like, what's that?
We call.
It's not too well. Actually, it's not too much a difference in like the wording, just the meaning change.
Yeah.
the meaning behind the word change, I feel like.
I guess we probably can start with something like, because I'm from further up north than where my wife is from.
Raleigh.
Yeah, I'm from Raleigh. My wife's from down south. So,
but I was raised in like to look at myself a little different because I was raised like in the north, but more so kind of still like towards the hillbilly view of the north, if you know what I mean. But he's got it like up there, and I'm still just struggling.
So one of the foods that we say up there is gonna be a pie, and a pie is the same thing as a pizza. People further up north call like pizzas pies, and I told her it was a pie. She was like, "What, a sweet potato pie?" I was like, "No, a pizza."
Heck yeah, because like some of the commercials up there be like, "Do you want a piece of the pie?" Yeah. Or "Come get you a piece of the pie, Papa John's piece of the pie." I was like, "What pie?"
Yeah.
I thought it was pizza.
Yeah.
Another thing is y'all say pecans. How you say pecan?
We usually say pecans.
They say pecans. I'm like, what the hell is it? Oh, it's a pecan.
Yep. Yes, I would say.
Some people say I talk funny too, though. Well, they say I talk proper, but I really don't. I'll be ratchet when I be speaking. Like when I be at home, I speak ratchet. But like then when I go in the store, like you say different words, like and people just be like, "What? What are you talking about?" Especially when I act confused. How do I be acting when I be confused?
You just put on a thinking face.
Like what? Yeah. What did you say? Like what?
Yeah.
You be picking at me because Ariana, don't act confused. You know, I'm like, no, I really don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I'll be playing with him the whole time. I'm like, well, if you don't sit down, anyway, so yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just gave y'all a little bit of context. I know y'all thought we was gone, but we back. So y'all need to
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And what's my phrase is I got a new phrase for y'all. Don't cry about a bitch, beat a bitch. Period.
Peace.
Never.